Hola amigos, welcome to a complete tutorial guide of Advent of Ascension. This is a mod pack developed by Solova and was originally created, who originally created the mod known as Divine RPG. It was called Eternal Isles, Nevermind 2, now known as Advent of Ascension. It's a huge mod. And right now I'm playing Feed the Beast Departed. And Feed the Beast Departed is actually around this mod, sorry. And so I wanted to make a tutorial on how to use it, because if you were like me when you started Departed, you'll be completely lost as how many stuff we have. So as you can see in the bar in the top right, we have the resource. We can see these other icons there. Those are the skills. We have a bunch of mobs that we're gonna take a look at them in a second. If you come over here, we have other mobs, and in the nether we have all the ores. We have all these, that is the resource that I'm gonna explain. We have all the skills. We have the essence. We have a different kind of armor. We have the dimensions and how to get them. So this is gonna be a huge mod to explain. So I'm gonna try to, probably it was gonna take like 2 or 3 parts. And I was wondering, where should I start? Should I start with the ores that we get in the overworld? Because I'm gonna be focusing in the overworld right now, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do upload actually the each of the dimensions, also to give you a guide on the dimensions and the boss you can encounter, the mobs, and etc. But let's start with the overworld, and we'll see. And I think I'm gonna start with the mobs. The reason behind that is that a lot of the mobs that we're gonna encounter are gonna drop some stuff, and at the same time we're talking about the mobs, I'm gonna try to explain some of the what's the relations between the mobs, some of the drop, and some of the stuff we can craft, where can we get the rimstones to get to the dimension, etc. So you have to know that if you go to the option controls, you will get this crafting grid is in this mod pack is the C, but normally the C is you get it from I think it's where is it? Not sure, but normally is the toggle skills here. I put numpad 5 on mine, and if I press that one, you will see the skills showing up and disappearing. Okay, so that's one of the things. Now you see some of the mobs has this stuff in the top there. That's what is called the mob attributes. You can also toggle them. The default key is the N, and you can see they will disappear and appear like that. Okay, I'll leave it on so I can explain what they are. And you will see some of them, these mob attributes, it will say an X or a double cross sword in there. Basically what they mean is melee immunity, bow immunity, gun immunity, magic immunity, fire immunity, explosion immunity. Now some of them, like the double sword, like this one or this one here, it's more clearly saw in this one, means that is a hunter mob. Which means that if we go to the skill menu there, you will see that currently I'm level 4, and that's my hunter skill. Now some of the mobs require a higher hunter skill to be able to even touch them. For example, this one here is one of the first you're gonna encounter, so I can punch him and kill him actually. But if I go here, this one, you will see level 5 or higher. If I try to punch him, it say you need to be a more experienced hunter to know how to damage this creature. Alright, so we'll get to there and how to level that hunter skill. Now let's start with the beginning. This is the Cyclops. It's a melee mob, and you can find it in extreme hills. This is the charger, and there are several chargers you can see in here. This is another, the swamp charger. We have other chargers here, like for example, this is the sea charger, the snow charger. So there's a, and basically they are all the same, which means the charger are you, and the best way to avoid them is to step aside and then try punching them and stuff like that. So all the charger will give you feathers, by the way. This one is the Sasquatch. The Sasquatch is a really nice mob that you can kill at the beginning, and it can spawn at day or nighttime. Most of the mobs will spawn in grass. So the best way when you start playing Feed the Beast Departed or this mod pack is to make your house with materials that are not, of course, dirt or stuff like that. So it's a good idea to put some wood slabs and create your house in there, because they can spawn even if there's daylight. Okay, daytime. Okay, so the Sasquatch, what is cool about it, it will give you these tea seeds. Now the tea seed you can plant and you get this tea growing. Okay, so if we take a look at this, when you break the tea, you will get these tea shreddings. Okay, now with the tea shredding, one of the things you need to do is create a tea sink like this one here. You put some water in it with a bucket, and this is the way to craft the tea sink. So you need a piece of iron and some wood planks, and then you need to craft with a little bit of glass a cup. And let me show you this in a second. Let me grab a bunch of cups. I can remove this, and I'm gonna grab a bunch of tea shreddings. Now if I right click the tea sink with just, as you can see in my inventory, I don't have anything, so a cup and a tea shredding. If I right click the tea sink, I will get a cup of good old tea. Okay, and this is really important. We're gonna talk about the vitality in a second. The vitality is something that you see in the top right. Let me just remove the skills for a second. In the top right hand corner, you have in the left side you have like a fire and a little star or something like that. When the vitality bar is above a certain amount, the star shape at the bottom lights up. Okay, indicating the player is able to score passive critical hits. And you can, we'll talk about that in a second, but let me show you other stuff in here. So we managed to get a T. Now if we take a little bit of this nature melon slice, okay, and now I use the empty cup. Let me actually grab a little bit more water here. We'll fill that with water. Now if I right click now the cup, with me having the tea shredding and the natural melon slide, now we get natural tea. Okay, so we have the tea and the tea, this natural tea. Now if I'm gonna remove this natural melon, I'm gonna put a mystical mushroom here. Actually, let me make some copies and put this in here. Now with the tea shredding and the mystical mushrooms, I right click on this one and I get the fungal tea. So you have three different teas that you can get from these tea shreddings and that tea sink. Okay, so let me just get rid of all this. Okay, and let's continue. So that's the Sasquatch. You have the three spirits. Now the tree spirit will give you these seeds, the holy top seeds. You can plant them, and you get these holy top petals from that. And with the holy top petals, you can craft some holy arrows with a little bit of limonite ingots. Limonite is one of the new ores that you can find in this mod, and we'll talk about the ores after we finish with the mobs here. This probably the first episode is gonna be all about the mobs, and the second one probably as well, but we'll get eventually of it there. I'm thinking that maybe I will put a menu, so if you want to skip all the mobs and stuff like that, once I finish uploading all the videos, you could do that. And now we have the goblins. This is a range mob that you will encounter in extreme hills, plains, swamps. Now this is your first goal B, is your first mob that you will have to kill in order to get hunter points. Now the hunter points will level up when you kill these kind of mobs, for example, and also some of the events. We have two events that we'll talk about, that the full moon and another event, the blood hunt. But those mobs will always give you a hunter experience. Now, what's cool about this one also is this. You'll see the attributes hunter, gun immunity. I'm not sure it's bow immunity as well, because I don't see it here. It only say gun immunity, but on the wiki it say also bow immunity, so I'm not sure. But you can find an extreme heal. It's a melee weapon, melee mob, and it will give you your first realm stone. Now we'll talk about dimensions after, but this is the first dimension you can get from this mob over here. Then we have the swamp. This guy jumped 3 block high, so watch out with this one. It doesn't drop anything interesting. The hag, this is a range. It put up slowness effect on you, but what's cool about that is it will give you this gun in here, the Camel Rifle. Now this gun in here, let me try it in here. You will see it has a huge recoil back, so but it's really nice. It's 60 range damage, cannot walk while snooping, very slow speed, 20% chance to not consume ammo. So first weapon that you get, and you cannot craft that weapon, you can only get it from this guy over here. Now this one here is the Fishix, and the Fishix is also a hunter mob, required level 5 or higher. I'm currently level 4, so if I try to kill him, I won't be able to. I need to kill a bunch of the other guys and level my hunter skill in order to kill this guy. This one is the same, level 5 or higher for the hunter skill, the skipper. You can find it in swamp. It's a melee mob, and it will give you clay sometimes. The charger also give you feathers. This one here, the bush baby, and this one here will you can find in the jungle. It will give you 2 stuff, this and this. This one is for the Prakasha dimension. You have the heaven, you have the Prakasha, and this gravity blaster is kind of cool because you will use it to craft this table of gravity. Increase jump high for 3 minutes. We're gonna talk about the tablets in the future, but just let's say that there's a bunch of tablets. If you take a look at the tablets here, you will see all the tablets that we have in here: speed, resistance, regeneration. So these are quite cool. So this mob give you one of the items you require to craft, of course, this in here. As you can see, you put the gravity blaster in the middle, and then the moon dust. Moon dust is a drop that you will get from all the mobs in an event called the full moon. Minecraft, the way it works is the first night actually is a full moon, so you have to pay attention when you start playing the game, and your first night you better get to shelter, because if not you're gonna probably die in this mod pack. But you get, of course, this tablet of gravity, so this is kind of cool, and we'll take a look at the tablets after. Now this other mob is the Stinger. Now the Stinger, it's a melee, fly and poison you. You can find it in the jungle. It also give you this Prakasha Realm Stone, but also it give you these jungle thorns. And the jungle thorns you can use to craft your first piece of armor. I won't say it's the first one you wanna get, the poison leggings and the poison chestplate, but also you can craft the poison bow, consumer elemental arrows, and you can see the arrows that we got in, where are they, in here. These are holy arrows, so it's not the same as the one you're gonna get from that one here. You need another type of arrows for that. If we take a look at elemental arrows, where are they? Right here. No, these are not the ones I'm talking about. Where is it? Let's see here. Recipe. Poison bow, elemental arrows. Elemental. Mental arrows. I'm not sure. But anyway, you get also this staff, tangle staff, drop movement impair, but you need runes for that. Runes require 2 winds, 2 poison, 1 storm rune. We're gonna talk about runes also a little bit later on this mod guide. But as you can see, yeah, you get your first set of armor with this thing over here. Now this is another charger. You can find it in the mesa. This is a hill charger. Also drop feathers. Now we get to this guy here, the Mocopede. You will get some mud ball from this, and this one is to craft your first minion or pet, the Compere slab. And you can see in the crafting here, actually I don't have it here, but this is the Compere slab minion. Require level 10 creation. The creation, you can see it on the skills over here, but we'll talk about the skills a little bit later. The Compere slab is this guy over here, Compere. Okay, and this little guy here, yeah, hello. You can get it from this guy over here in order to craft that. So this is your first pet or minion. This one here is the sand golem. Now the sand golem give you this little thing here, the desert shell, that you can use to craft a troll idol. Now you need this desert shell, the moon dust that you get from the mobs from the full moon event, and the rammerhead hide. The rammerhead hide, you get it from this guy over here, as you can see, the rammerhead. Okay, but all that will let you craft this troll idol. Now the troll idol is one of the first, you can call it boss, you can get. Let me show you here, and every time you know it's a boss, when you encounter a boss, you will get some music like that one. So let's kill this guy very fast, and we'll see one of the stuff we get from here. Of course, the strategy to kill this guy I'm not going to show you right now, because the idea is not to spoil everything, but you can see now that we got the Troll Basher axe, we got some diamonds, we got the smash statue. The smash statue is really nice. A lot of the bosses will drop some statues for your trophy room and stuff like that, so that's quite cool. And the Troll Bash axe and the other drops that you get from the Troll idol. Let me put you in here. So where were you? Okay, so we're here. So now you know how to get your first boss in this game. This one here, the Sphinx, doesn't drop anything interesting. It's a melee. You can find it in the desert. The Wicket also in the desert. The Furlin you can get in the desert. Melee teleports away, by the way, and you can get some meat from that after you cook it. You get the Furlin chop. This one is another charger, only feathers. This is the Chimera. Now the Chimera will drop you one of these guns, so the Headhunter guns. That's really cool. And also you can craft the meats to cook to get cooked Chimera chops. Most of these meats you won't be able to eat them raw. You have to cook them first. This gun here and this one, and this one, and this one, and all these you see this symbol, the double sword, are hunter mobs, which mean they will require experience. For example, the Chimera here, you need level 12 or higher in order to kill this guy. If I try to punch it, I won't be able because I'm currently level 4. Okay, this one here will give you this gun in here, the Stampede. Really quite, I love the sound of this one actually. There you go. It's kind of slow, but yeah, that's this gun in here. This one here is the bone bag. It will give you bone, and you require level 12 or higher in order to kill him. This one, Rammerhead, it's amazing. This one here, look at the eyes on this one here, and it will charge at you with so much, it will hurt a lot. Now you get the hide to craft the idol that we just saw in here, the troll idol, but also you get this let me see here, this hide to be able to craft the tablet of resistance. So we have another tablet here. I'll just put it in here, and also this one here. If we take a look at the recipe, you get the empty slab and you craft it with the rammer head high to get the rammer horn slab. This is another medium. By the way, these empty slabs you can craft it with just 4 pieces of stone. Rammer head is this one. Where is it? I think spike. Where is it? This is the rammer horn. Let me see here. Where are you? No, these are advanced. It should be around here. I'm not sure which one. Rammer horn. Let me see. Rammer horn slab. Okay. I cannot summon him because you see it requires level 59 on creation. This one is level 10 on creation. And of course my current level on creation is not near enough, it's level 1. So yeah, but this one here is, let me see, there you go, this one here, rammer horn. This is the little guy that you can get from that guy. So we have another pet in here. Now this one here is quite interesting. This is the amphibite, whatever. You get these amphibite lungs from him that we'll take a look at when we see trades. This one here allow you to, it's like the coins for trading. A lot of these guys, by the way, will drop some of these coins. These are, for example, a lot of them will drop copper coins, but you get silver coins, you get gold coins, and other coins that we'll see after. So just to bear in mind, you can use those coins to trade with some NPCs that we'll see in the future. Now, this will give you also your first banner, the C banner, that you can use. And I didn't talk about the banners, but yeah, let's talk about them just a second. You will see we have a bunch of banners, different banners that you can get. All this in here, you have these banners here and these banners here. Now all the banners, when you put 9 together, like this one here, for example, if I put 9 of them in a grid, you can craft the gilded energy banner. If you put 9 of them on a grid, you craft the bejeweled energy banner. And if you craft 9 of those in a grid, you get the encrusted energy banners. As you can see, this is 9 of these ones of the regular energy banner. This is 81 of the energy banners, and this is 729 of the energy banners to craft only 1 encrusted energy banners. Okay, just so you know, but that's the way you can use the banners. It's only decoration, of course. Now the amphibia, not only it's a melee, but it has a 2% chance to spawn Corallus. Corallus, let me show you actually very quickly where you can get those, because those are found in the ocean, but in specific structures. Let me show you. Alright, so that's the structure you will find in the ocean. As you can see, this is actually almost above ground, above sea level, but you can find it deeper also in the ocean. And if we go inside, I have a night vision, by the way, on me, you will get this amphibia. They spawn from here, as you can see, this amphibia spawner. And yeah, and once you kill them, that I cannot, remember I don't have the level right now to kill them, but once you kill them, you have a chance to spawn, 2% chance to spawn a boss. And let's take a look at what that boss drops are, because one of them is gonna be one of the dimensions. Alright, now that we're back, let me show you. These are the drops that you can get from Corallus. That's a boss that actually will The it will jump high. I will drop some like bombs, not bombs. It's like little guys that will chase you and explode. So you have to kill them, and it's basically the way to kill Corrallos is to kite him. If you ever play any other RPGs, you know what I mean about kiting, and that's the way to kill that guy. Now, one of the things you get from him is beside this pet. This the Corby slab is this one here over here, this pet. And also you get the staff. You get these nice helmets that you can actually combine with your helmet. Okay, as you can see, stack with any armor set, so you can combine these to grant increased healing in water, breathe underwater, and to surf in water. Surf in water is quite nice. It's you can use it to actually walk on water. That's what it means, by the way. And you get the El Boreal Rimstone also. And let me grab this, copy, put it back here. So and that's the way this mob works. Remember, you need a level 30 or higher in your hunter skill to order to even hurt this guy. As you can see, I cannot punch him right now. And let's move a little bit till here, and we'll stop this first part. This is the pincher, by the way. The pincher, chance to teleport the players up in the sky, and then will drop you. So, but you get two really nice weapons from this guy: this Atlantic bow and the Atlantic staff. Remember, these the staffs also always require runes in order to use them: the water room and the compound room. So we'll take a look at that after. This sea troll, it will drop this really nice gun here, the dart gun. This is really cool, and also the banner as well. We have the charger who will drop the banner and some feathers. This one, Spinux, it's a melee. You can find it in the beach. They're normally in groups. You will get a bunch of them. This one is the hunch. In Taiga, it's a melee guy. This one here is really nice because this is a polar Ursa. There's a black Ursa also that spawned in the Mega Taiga, but this one will give you this stuff, the ice crystal. Now, the ice crystal you can use to craft another piece of armor, the ice leggings, the ice chestplate, and grant you different abilities to breathe underwater, and also a bow, ice bow. Okay, consume elemental arrows, and yeah, that's it. Okay, but you will craft these with jade ingots. That's another ingots you find, another ore that you will find in this in the overworld as well. So all these mobs are in the overworld. They're not in any dimension. We're just talking about the overworld mobs in here. Also, you get some Ursa meat that you can cook to eat from this guy. This one here is the Yeti. And also you get those crystals to craft the same armor, but also you get this blast chiller that you can use. This is another charger, snow charger to get feather. This is the Urka, and the Urka also give you this piece, the Urka hide, that you can use to craft another piece of armor, the weakened leggings and the weakened chest plate. And also you need some jade. That's another ore that you can find, but as you can see, it's only with that ore and the Urka that you get these pieces of armor. Okay, and by the way, since we're already almost there, I'm gonna stop in the in this living fungi, and let me show you really quickly about these ores. Actually, no, we don't have time, but I just wanted to mention there is all these kind of ores that you can find in different places, and for all of them, and this is the level actually where you can find it, white 39 and below, white 30, 29, 19, 9, and this one is actually, it was have to be here, but it's 29 as well. They all require, all the ores on this mod pack requires a pickaxe that's made from diamond. Okay, just bear that in mind. because if not, you won't be able to get them. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right here on this living fungi, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. We're gonna continue talking about this. We're gonna talk about the events that are coming, and we're of course go to the what probably everyone is waiting for, that is the skills and the resource and the essence and the dimensions. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.